Hello my friends, finally, after almost 2 years, I'm finally doing another headliner. Sorry about the bugs. I don't even know what the hell kind of bugs those are. They're not cicada. Anyway, sorry about the noise from the bugs, because you can tell I'm a real outdoorsy kind of guy. Sorry about the bug noise, and my fucking neighbor's dog is barking like normal. I hate the sound of a barking dog. I have a dog, I love dogs, but I can't stand the sound of a dog just barking for no reason whatsoever. Damn thing barks his full head off all day long when they're gone. He must have abandonment issues or something. Alright, it's hotter than hell, but I'm doing this outside because this is going to make a huge mess. You're not going to be able to see it on camera, but this is going to make a huge mess. The foam that is underneath the headliner material that's stuck to the headliner board just deteriorates and turns into dust. You don't want that stuff in your garage. And you definitely don't want it falling into your eyes because it feels like a piece of sand. First you start off with peeling off the cloth portion of the old headline material. And this is messy, so just go ahead and jump right in. It's like changing the drive chain on a motorcycle. The very first step you do when changing the drive chain on a motorcycle is grasp the greasy chain firmly with both hands, because there is no way you are going to do this clean. So might as well just go ahead and get dirty. Okay, old material's off. Now we gotta get all this deteriorating foam off of here. You could use a very, let me say that many more times, a very, very soft wire brush. You could probably use a firm, okay, Junebug, you could probably use a firm nylon brush. I have the best luck with a Scotch-Brite pad. I mean, this isn't much. This is about the same thing you'd use to wash your dishes with. It's a little more coarse, but I've used this. I don't know where I came up with this, but I was taught this from somewhere. It works great for me. You just want to lightly brush off the loose foam. You're not really trying to tear into the headliner backing board. You just want to brush away the loose foam. Hope I'm still in the camera shot. I don't know. Be sure not to breathe any of this crap in case the wind blows at you. Man, it is hot in here. Out here. Oh my goodness. It's so hot I can't even think. Good Lord. This board is actually in pretty good shape. The only major fracture I found was right here. But usually these things, don't be surprised if you have 4 or 5 different cracks, major cracks in these things. That's really a lot more real life than what this thing is with only having this one little crack here. But that new headliner material is going to cover up those cracks beautifully. If you really feel the need to reinforce the headliner board, go ahead, but I've never taken the time to do it, and when it's all back up in the car, and you've got the little coat hanger hooks right here, and you've got the sunroof handle here, and you've got the dome lights here, and the sun visors, man, even if it's in pieces, it sits up there really nice. And no one would ever know that it's falling apart underneath there. So, yeah, you just clean off all of the loose, decaying foam rubber, so it can be prepped for gluing on the new headliner material. So there's no sense in you watching me keep doing this. And if you can, or if you want to, go ahead, but I'm going to stop talking and just kind of concentrate on what I'm doing, and every now and then I'm going to reach over and drink a beer. But yeah, this is the gross, dirty part. Then the exciting part is gluing the new material on and making sure you don't screw up. Well, I use contact cement or rubber cement. Some people use aerosol sprays. I've not had very good luck with those. Like some people say the 3M77. I've used that before, and even before I got the damn headliner in the car, the headliner material was falling away from the board. And I'm like, okay, well, that was just a waste of time. And that stuff's expensive. It's like $12 a can. So I don't use the 3M77. I have used 3M90 before, but it's really hard to find. I even called Napa today, and they couldn't even order it. They didn't even know the part number. The 3M part number is 30023. I think, or it's 30032, but it's 323 or 332. But my Napa said, yeah, that's a good number, but we can't even order it. So, thanks to Roger Garrison, Ben suggested a long time ago to use contact cement or rubber cement, and that's what I've been using ever since. And it works awesome. You just take your time, make sure you get the headliner material where you want it, because it's not coming back off. But yeah, that glues on really well, and it's not coming back off there. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking and just kind of concentrate on what I'm doing. So you can either skip to the next video, or you can just watch me being boring and cleaning off this old material. And move it away. And I'm going inside because it's freaking hot out here. So if you stayed with me, sorry. You need to get out more if you watch this whole video. And next time you see this, we're going to be inside and we're going to be getting ready to glue the headliner material on. So thanks everybody, and I will see you for the next step.